we were starting top of the turn order, which at this point is Ricky and Solus, I believe, because the guy that was in first place got knocked off. Which,
yeah. So it's our turn.
yeah. Is Ricky here? Did he say he was going to do something?
I think he
Yeah, I'm
just
here.
walked. Oh, okay. Yeah. Guess you can try to get closer to the wall. Like, because the only other thing I could think of is trying to dash once the chariot gets close enough. Just trying to dash and like fall back into the.
Am I able to move the chariot before he makes his turn?
Well, it's our turn together.
Yeah, I know.
So I mean, yeah. But all you can do is an animal handling.
Okay. Come on. Oh, that's the wrong character. Good thing that didn't even go in the fucking owl bear. All right. Come on, Ricky. You can do better than Raftalia.
Oh god, I haven't heard that name in a while.
I knew Ricky could do better. Ain't no fucking way, dude. It's still loading, but wait till you see it.
Nice. Nat 20, which means 90 fucking feet.
Okay. So I guess like in the course of it coming by, I would have tried.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
dash to it, like pretty much like if it's like within like this area, because it's either I dash there or I dash when it was back, like over here.
Give me a perception, investigation, or intelligence check. Your choice. I'll even make an intelligence saving throw if that makes it better for you.
Yeah. So perception's gonna be my boss. 20. Dirty 20.
Hell yeah.
All right. Well, just give me a performance.
Okay.
Just so I can, how I'm going to describe it.
25.
Dude.
Oh, brother. So, oh god, is there a GIF?
Nice rolls, dude. Hell yeah.
Because I like rolled a performance check before like this started, and it's like I rolled a 24 on it, and turn around and roll a 25. Let's go.
Oh my god.
I mean, honestly, this kind of tracks, but this is the closest I can get, so I don't really know what to search in. Solus, in order to make it look as good as possible, you wait for the sound of the chariot wheels, the rumble on the ground, the clashing of wood, and the sound of... Does the disguise kit change your voice or no? Ricky?
I feel like I'd have to roll a performance to see if I can,
honestly, in this circumstance, it doesn't matter. Your Solus is searching for that voice. And, oh god, just not what I want. But it'll...
Am I supposed to... Do you want me to call out Solus's name with a performance check or something? Or
No need.
okay.
The thing I'm imagining is like, you know, where it's like the scene where you're in a cloud, like Superman going through the cloud, and there's like that trail behind it, because it's just like ragdolling through the cloud.
Yeah.
That's what I was trying to find, because that's what you do. You basically throw yourself and then twirl into a tumble until you land in the chariot.
At least you didn't get a nat 1. You probably would have hit the wall.
Oh yeah, it would have been probably would have been bad.
Dude. So we just need to survive somehow till the.
No, this is the last lap for us.
Yeah, I know.
Brother,
But...
your horses just crossed the line, actually.
Oh, so
Yeah.
we won.
Yeah.
Literally in
Oh
one
my
turn.
god.
Yeah, in the fucking race,
Because
you
of the
don't,
nat 20.
you don't go where the driver is, you go where the front of the car is. For who,
Ah.
yeah, when they cross the line.
I didn't know if it was gonna be like the chariot had to cross. So.
I mean, even if that's the case, they have to go all the way around first.
That's true.
We're literally lapping them. What are you doing? You okay? You okay? Sorry, dog sitting. Heard a scuffle, I turn over and she's just looking at me. It's the scuffle I heard was her fucking tail wagging.
Oh.
Yeah, you're a good girl. She's so well behaved, dude. I don't even need a leash. She just chills. No, that's
God, that's
that's fucked.
Instead of my
And he-
food or my food salad.
he just wants to stack the dice at this point.
Yeah, that's 2 dice right there.
Oh no!
What the fuck, dude?
Oh no!
Bruh.
Peanut pussy.
Peanut buttersy.
Let's see.
Fuck, dude.
Well, yeah, Spirit.
Oh, that means I.
You know, Ricky's won, so you don't have to do that anymore.
Just BM, just kick your chariot partner. I was gonna say it'd be real fun.
What are you gonna do, Spirit?
Well,
I'm holding on to the chariot like the rain thing, so I'm just gonna drop that and when
Oh.
it slows down, just hop off.
So, just to give you guys a quick synopsis of what's gonna. What? Are you leaving?
Spirit falling off of the chariot.
This is the equivalent of NASCAR.
So first off, this chariot, the barbed wire gets caught in the wheels and whips around, ends up basically severely maiming one of the horses, driving them around. That opens up the spot for Spirit and Karuth to go around the corner, upon which she slows down and causes these guys, who are right on their tail, to crash into you guys. So I'm going to do some damage.
I'll take the hit.
You did slowly slow down, so you know what? We'll only do 2d10. They still couldn't get out of the way. So you and Karuth each take 7.
Should have turned on your hazards.
At some point, the darkness goes away because I believe it's a certain distance away.
Yeah.
Yeah. I get 5 feet of movement per turn, so.
Yeah, and Nero is just crawling, bloodied towards the wall. A trail of blood in the sand and grass that seem to be hit the impact zone. There's an actual divot that drove him into the ground from where he was run over.
Oh, come on, Spirit. Tell Karuth to just run him over.
because your fucking mic fucked up so hard there. I'm okay. I can taste the wheel.
Oh man, you really got beat up. I'll help him off. Like help him get off the field.
He's 0 HP.
Yeah,
I'm stable,
carry
so
him
it's
up.
good. Yeah, you could carry. He got it.
yeah, I got you, bro.
Did we win?
Nah, not even close.
As you say that,
Another chariot.
no, as you say that, Solus and Ricky are gonna fucking literally take their victory lap, just slowly trot past you. All the way around.
Gotta say, the only good part about this is seeing Brennan's rear end again.
I mean, if it makes
As we pass Nero, I wave to him.
promise me we're targeting them in the death battle. Off the rip.
So, after your victory lap, people are literally throwing laurels on you. At first, people start throwing like mugs of ale, but very quickly they realize how stupid that is.
Yeah, because they're fucking gold tea's fucking ale.
Yeah,
It's like
Yeah.
really the expensive stadium beer.
they're like, ah, fuck! I let the hype get into me. That was my bad. But people are audibly celebrating and cheering, and it's upon which squires bring you over, each of you, 2,500 gold.
Oh damn.
And you earn the title, which I forgot. I think it's just called King's Chariot.
King's Cavalry.
King's Cavalry. Thank you.
The badass name.
And
Thank
not
you.
as cool as my title. Or Spirit.
Yeah, your title is fucking solid. I'm not gonna lie, I'm jealous.
Magnus Opium.
Bro, all I hear now is like Archmagos, like you're some 40k shit. Like, you mechanic. Archmagos. Nero Nostradamus.
Either way, we won, Spirit. We got more teammates in the death battle.
And you
This
have
is- this
both
is the company
secured
I'm
your
rooting for
spot
you
in the
guys.
death battle tomorrow, upon which you will get a chariot and 2 horses. Now, at this point, it's definitely like 9-10 p.m.
Let's go
It is
say,
only by torchlight that.
let's check in. I get healed by a medic.
Oh yeah, you both get healed. Everyone gets healed. None of the victors are each presented their own bottle of mead.
Wait, where the hell is this?
Where the fuck was these bonus rewards in the other rounds?
Come on. Like, for these fights.
Man, you think a fucking like wizard competition, you get like a fucking crystal ball or a fucking sword if you won a fucking sword fight.
Someone is playing favorites, or
not a fuck you, nothing.
did someone take notice?
Hey, I'm just looking forward to Ricky finally can pay me back.
Damn.
I'm sorry. Do I actually owe you money?
Yeah.
I literally died a couple times against Spirit. I don't recall owing you money. I'm sorry.
You want that cloak of protection, you gotta remember. I mean, I don't mind.
It's already on me. I'm pretty sure Spirit bought me that. I don't think I owe Nero money.
Oh, nice. Ooh.
I don't remember, but that sounds like something I would do.
I know, right? I think I owe Spirit money, if anything.
It sounds right.
I'm using
Also,
all my-
also, mind you, when we did our victory lap, the chariot was dragging.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Mo. I think I owe you like 440 gold, so here you go.
No, you can keep it. I don't give anything expecting anything in return.
I will say, as you
Purely
guys
out
are
of the kindness of my heart.
getting your things, Karuth comes over and actually congratulates each of you. He not only is he astounded by the play you made, but he's also at the creativity that you have brought to the stadium. Something that he's actually he's like a performer, like an actor. He's still a warrior, but he enjoys more of the. He gets more of the excitement from living it than fighting it.
Very well.
But he basically he's honoring you with like his own laurels, like the respect of someone who has earned the right to perform in front of kings. You know what I mean? As people who never, like, he doesn't even know your guys' names. But Spirit, who barely convinced him to slow down, they almost got the victory. And if it wasn't for being what he saw, shot out of the darkness and back into his own chariot. Even if it was foul play, he doesn't care because it was awesome.
It was right badass, mate.
That was right fucking diabolical. She just stared.
I found it.
Fucking diabolical.
Fucking diabolical. Making sure. I'm gonna send. So Solus, you have it like in the messages. So Stat, you have it in the messages that you've earned the title King Cavalry.
All right.
Don't. And how much gold did you say it was?
2,500 gold each.
We up.
You guys should have quite a bit of money to do a plethora.
I just have the winnings at this point. You remember, I blew all my gold for that ring.
I know, but you like the winnings. That's still quite a bit.
We up.
As you guys are like walking away, like getting the horses back into the stables and whatnot, a few squires come over with a scroll for each of you, indicating the expected time of arrival. They're hoping for midday, like noon tomorrow as a starting time. So.
Okay.
Let's go. Like, once everything gets settled, I go over to Spirit and I shake his hand.
Oh yeah, I'm giving you the warrior handshake.
Oh,
Like, always a win.
All right, Nero. I never sent you this, but
I'm
you
gonna
know
hit my
that
bowl again
city
real quick. But
that I did all that stuff for you for the Society of Shadows.
What's
Found the trail.
We
Well, I never
did
sent
it.
you my. I never sent you my invoice. Here's my invoice.
We did it together.
Holy shit! Is this real? Yo. Unrelated guys. At this point, I'm thinking that we're all grouped together. I have a proposition for you all.
What?
Now, we all have a significant amount of money.
Yeah.
I know somebody who's, I would say, a noble of sorts, and I'm expecting him to have some kind
Cut off
with
their
maybe somebody. I'm thinking this guy has some kind of ties with bigger bets. This next match is a huge one, and I can imagine the wagers would be equally as large. If you pick up what I'm putting down.
I am picking this up.
Now, there is something I need with this win, and it's not money. But I'm expecting us to make more money if we win anyway. So if you would all let me win, of course we can make it look as convincing as possible.
All right, like
I
my
don't
battle
even
with you.
need- I don't even need the winnings. I just need to win.
Give me your helmet.
What do you need the helmet for?
No. This is negotiating. You start with something unreasonable first. Make the next request. Make the next request a lot better.
So you
I
do
say it out
instead
loud.
of
Say
just
that out
my
loud.
helmet.
Oh, say. Okay, so you're not gonna offer a helmet, all right? All right.
Wait, well, no, we can talk about the helmet. I mean, if you want the helmet instead of the money, sure.
But you're not legally allowed to wear helmets from now on in the future.
Okay, but this doesn't include masks.
This does include masks. Those are just basically cloth
All right,
helmets.
hold on. What is your reasoning for winning? Is it to help your? Is it like to give you a better advantage with your god or something?
Spirit after he stops wearing a helmet.
Tuxedo mask. But it has nothing to do with my god. I guess this would be
Does
more
it-
of a
hold on.
selfish thing. Yeah.
Is it to make yourself look better with Brenneth?
No.
Probably,
Okay,
I'm
then I can help
assuming
you.
it's with noble shit.
Does it
Well,
involve that noble, that knight that we saw?
Yeah, the noble that we talked to earlier. Yeah.
No, because like I remember like he had something troubling him, but he didn't really go into it.
It may not be my place to talk about it, but the reason why is instead of money, I'm going to ask for land.
So you can start a family with Brenneth? Yeah, I'm not helping now.
So I can start a country.
Oh, okay.
All right.
He's like, "Oh,
With-
wait, now I'm
with
back in."
Brenneth?
I mean, if you start in a country, him and Brenneth probably king and queen.
I mean, why don't we just take land?
Why can't
Yeah.
we just buy
Yeah, but we
land?
can get it for free from this winning.
Just saying, we could just take land.
Yeah, I'm with Solus. We can bet the money, get the money, and then just take the land by pillaging a village.
Well, I mean, that is an option, but I am still a paladin. This is already me.
We can pillage it from a race
Tyr
that you
wills it.
don't give a shit about.
If they're evil, then I mean,
Yeah. We'll just
sure.
take it from some goblins. You can have some shit fucking goblin cave.
Well, I
You
don't
realize
want
the last
cave.
goblins you
How
encountered
much land
was
are we talking, man? Like you're aware to like start your own country. Like you need a lot of land. Like we're not gonna get that much land just from like winning this as a favor. Like instead of taking money as a favor. Like
This is true, but think about it this way: we are only, no matter who wins, we are only getting 2,000. That is it.
Well, why would we? What? All right, hold on. Listen here. Why would we bet everything on you when you'd have bigger odds of winning? When we could bet on like Solus, who would have less odds of winning
At this
based on
point,
tournament like results.
I was gonna say it's funny that we're not including Ina in the conversation.
at this
All
point,
she
you're just
won
gonna
was-
see me like walk over.
Hold on. If when she walks over, I'm just gonna look at her, and be like, or we put all of our money
Remember-
on her.
absolutely stuffed with grass.
Yeah,
And we
I just
help
like get
her
over there
win.
and I burp and like a little bit of grass falls out.
It's like that little fucking
Spirit, you
building.
can act like you're not. You're actually killing her. I'll help her from the shadows.
What are we talking about?
The
Talking
death
about-
match.
quote unquote
We're
fixing
gonna-
a match
We're
for tomorrow.
putting everything on you, so we get the biggest payout possible.
I mean, to be
I'm
fair,
gonna just look at like, I'm gonna look at Spirit like, would
this
this
is-
go against your oath?
No.
and also,
You know
I
what
was
you
gonna-
could get with all the
All
winnings?
I
I
need
know.
is you to ask for land.
You can get a whole
Instead.
silo full of grass.
Wait, what's this about land? Does it have grass?
Yeah, of course. I mean, that's a presumed.
I'm hoping
I don't
so.
know. Like, I mean, like, have you like, where are we getting this land from? Like, are we trying to get the land from Scarlet? Like, there's a lot more like logistics I feel like that would go into, and then also like you got to think like depending on where we get that land, like say we get it from the King of Scarlet, like okay, you're trying to build another country. He's not going to necessarily like somebody immediately encroaching on like his like sovereignty. So me saying taking land from somebody we conquer,
Or
like
just
we conquer them. We've already dealt with the hard part.
figure out where some wars are going. We just go there and we take land from the people just getting their asses fucking handed to them.
These are very good thoughts. And
Also, you might want to start getting some like followers or devotees because I see
About this.
1, 2,
Over the
3, 4,
table.
5, 6 actual combatants in one horde.
What?
I'm the horde.
I'm confused. What?
You don't have enough followers.
Exactly. That's how I start.
You gotta start by making more followers, and then you go for the land. So then they can actually defend your
Look
land.
at it this way. I already have 2 titles. I have a noble who is friendly with me, and I think we can just keep building on that.
All right, new plan. We kill the noble. I disguise as him, and I give you all of his land.
That's a terrible idea. He's a good
I mean-
man.
He's a troubled man.
He is
How
a
do you know he's
troubled man.
actually good?
I felt it. Call it the paladin
Your
tingle,
butt?
I
What, he
mean,
tingled your butthole?
uh,
I guess.
well, here I have a great plan. How about you put the stakes on me, I win, and I mean remember like there's issues going on with the princess. Maybe I can like gain an audience, gain some favor.
He's gonna gain some favor in her bed.
I'm just
This is
saying, like,
part of the
might as well, like, shoot. I mean, we're
He's gonna
shooting for the
shoot his
moon.
shot.
Might as well, like, really shoot for the moon.
Yeah, shoot for that kid.
I mean, especially seeing that, like, seems like she's in some type of like trouble anyway. I mean, to be just trying to remember the info like the knight was talking about. So,
Hey, Prince Sala sounds good to me. I just need some land. That's don't care how we get it. Well, of course, as long as it's
Yeah, I mean,
still
how you get it?
Oh, you need some
Ethically.
land? You know what?
Yeah,
As he
I
says, I need some
just
I
land.
need ethically sourced, morally good
about-
land.
I'll pick up some dirt. I'm gonna put it in his hand.
Spirit, you
Ethically
got
sourced,
I
grass-fed
can tell
land.
you no lies.
I would like to see Prince Solace. That would be badass.
This entire time after like the focus went away from like the fields, you just see this glazed look.
Just once in a while, we'll just mention grass.
Oh wait a second, huh? Oh wait, I have a solution to all of our problems, Spirit.
I'm just saying.
I feel like I'm not gonna like this.
So if you get land for a country, I mean there have been kings known to take multiple wives, so you could put this whole Brenneth and Ricky shit behind you.
You
in
can't see
front
my
of you.
face, but like you can imagine my face.
This is what I picture every time Ina talks. Just that's what she looks like. There's fucking nothing going on behind those eyeballs.
Just not a thought behind those.
Just where's my grass?
And think about it this way: we're about to be helping a dragon, and you guys all, well, some of you, some very specific things, but perhaps I can ask for assistance.
In the tournament with a dragon?
No, with the country.
Well, don't forget, the the winner of the death match gets something from the king.
Oh, that changes a
Yeah.
lot.
So even better. I need to
he-
win.
it says that I can't remember what I told you, and I don't want to spoil anything.
Operation Prince Solus.
Check the VOD. It's vague something help the city of this one. I'll look to the VOD later. I'll get a
You will
synopsis.
get a quest from him. Very specific one.
Kill the dragon.
Yo.
Though it's not out of the realm of possibility if you wanted to ask something of him.
Well, I told you all what I desired. Solace, still want to see you as a prince, but yeah, we'll just have to see what happens. But I am still going to do some wagering. So if we could sync up.
Yeah.
But first, I need to go. Oh, I probably should find Brenneth and then, I guess, look for the noble.
Yeah.
See, Brenneth left the stadium, didn't she?
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm gonna look for the the noble first.
I put a load in Brenneth.
Not like she really knew anybody out here, so I mean, unless she's about to like try to charter a ride to go like back to the where we came from.
She probably went back to the tents.
Yeah.
I'd imagine.
Okay. So Spirit's gonna do that.
If you want to come with, I mean,
Yeah.
there'll probably be other nobles there, so we can get some more information.
Yeah, no, I'll
Operation
roll.
Prince Solace.
And
Yeah. I'll roll with you for that.
I know. I think we gotta go shopping. We gotta go get your thing made.
I walked over to my grass pile again.
We already talked about it. Do I have to remind you? I will remind you in a second. I got you. Here it is.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh,
Oh yeah.
Oh,
now,
yeah.
now he's locked in
Oh.
when I tell him.
oh, Nero. We were gonna buy things. I remember.
So you're taking me shopping?
Stopping episode.
I mean, yeah, that's kind of a good time. So we got
I
fucking.
mean, yeah.
We got Solus and Mo pretty much rigging their bets or whatever they're doing. Me and Aaron are going shopping. Saturn, what you doing?
Well, the
I'm
He
gonna
cut
give
out there,
Spirit-
or was that just me?
Yeah, he cut out.
Yeah, Ethan cut out.
Oh, and the fucking.
for tomorrow.
All right, Spirit, you can have all my money to make a bet,
All right.
but you're gonna sign a contract first.
What's the
25%
contract?
interest per
No,
day.
wait. Give you my
if-
word. I don't need to write anything.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, Paladin Ward is
If
more.
we win,
I'm built like that.
if we win, I still want the exact amount back if you end up getting land instead of an actual prize.
Okay.
That's my only contingency.
Hold up. I mean, I gotta write this down.
And this is how much gold I'm giving you. Which is
Okay. So.
I'm hoping you get something plus gold back.
So I know. Well, I feel like we'll be able to get a lot more gold this way. And I kind of need a lot of gold for what I'm planning on doing. Spending a lot. But yeah, it's just gonna have to depend on what happens with the noble and what kind of bets they have going on.
All right.
I mean, it probably is a good bet because
Yes, I think having Solus win would be the right call. I think the odd pool would be against him more than you. I mean, you won 2 of the fighting tournaments. Everyone's gonna
Yeah.
be betting on you to fucking win.
Yeah, the King's Blade and the King's Knight.
Yeah.
This is true. But there's also the case that I could be getting jumped by all 5 of you guys, which would also be very likely.
I will give you my word that I won't
I'm not
draw
gonna
my
jump
sword to you until the end.
I'm gonna ask what the odds are, and then I think we'll just bet on who has the lowest.
All right. That's
I
not
mean-
gonna look suspicious at all.
No.
I won't do something cheesy like that, but
Dude,
it'll,
my God, do you want me to use my disguise kit on your ass when you go to the fucking betting place?
You know what? I have had of disguise now, but yeah, I'll use that if I need.
Because I don't think you should be going up as Spirit betting on someone else that's not fucking
No, like-
Spirit.
No.
No, like I mean, we just go up and see what the odds, like what the standings are.
Yeah, like who's proctoring all this shit? Like, yeah,
'Cause-
can I bet on Ina for 40,000 gold pieces?
Because I mean, at the end of the day, like it's gonna be like more than likely, like your odds are gonna be kind of flat. Like
Yeah.
I see like 2-1, maybe 3-1 odds tops, just because of the fact that you have 2 titles and you've already shown just how brutal you can be in a fight.
He literally killed a man in like 1 hit.
Yeah.
He wanted to do strange things to me.
I mean,
He was barely clothed. And
my fight, like, I just make it look flashy.
yeah, straight performance over here.
Yep.
It's gonna be all just you guys.
yeah,
Yeah, it's it's just the squad.
You're not gonna add randoms? You suck.
Well, it was
What do you
only
mean?
whoever won the competition would have a spot in the ending.
Or fighting like
Oh.
the King's Guard for it. I don't fucking know, man.
Yeah, they
That'd
don't want
be
no
kinda
smoke.
fun.
They don't want no fucking smoke.
Dude,
But, yeah, I'm gonna look for the noble.
I can't wait to like act like he did hold person on me and I just stand in one spot.
Yeah, I'll just like
And then
throw my hand
and we're just like, oh my God, he's a fucking god, and then just like die, and then
people just getting knocked out.
I don't know,
You're gonna be like this, like oh, whole person, and
I-
you're just gonna be like, ah.
I think we just bet on Ina because I think the horse would actually kick all of our asses in a death match. She's just gonna skirmish
just run around.
and shoot the bow at us.
Little do you know the grass punji sets I have set up.
Is that why you were outside the castle? Is that where the tournament's going?
I'm sure it's not. I'm sure it's gonna still be within the castle, within the Colosseum.
Yeah, I wish there was obstacles.
They didn't say there was. There wasn't.
It is true. There's
But yeah,
rooftop to climb to. You guys are fucked. I'm actually gonna try, and I'll lose all the gold I just gave you. And swim.
Me and Jason are also gonna be looking for the noble.
Yep.
Hopefully he's like still around.
You know, Ricky's ratchet ass is gonna follow those two. I'm pretty pumped with Solus that we won, so I'm
Yeah.
definitely gonna be hanging around him.
I mean, that was a clutch win. Like,
That's a good match. Like there was literally nothing we could have done. And Ricky, you weren't in the chat. Seeing as
Shut
we're
up.
about to lose, I'm just gonna fucking Nova everybody else around.
Yeah, like if there was going to be no way for me to get back to the chariot, he was pretty much going to like nuke the immediate area
Oh my
like,
gosh.
to ensure that no chariot finished with 2 riders.
Those poor bastards.
Oh
behind
my
us
God,
would have so smoked.
Are you guys waiting for me or something?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the 3 of us are pretty much going to go try to find the noble that Spirit and I were talking to earlier in the competitions.
You have to be a little more specific than that.
The
PTSD.
Yeah, the one that had PTSD that like we kind of schmoozed our way into like the noble section to talk to, and Spirit kind of read his mind.
That was at North Scarlet.
No, that was here.
No, I was here.
That's how we got the info about the princess, and like possible debt and sex, drugs, rock and roll.
Was it really?
Yeah.
Yeah, like my notebooks are like mixed up, so I have no idea where like the notes of that are.
It was before we started any of the actual competition. Like before the first match.
I mean, I don't
His
have it in my notes, but
tournament.
I really thought that was in North Scarlet. But I mean,
Yeah,
I'll take your word.
Wait, what was the thing that you were asking? Sorry, I just remember a lot of shit. I was just middle of doing my background deal.
It was about the noble that I spoke with who had his son died in a tornado.
Yeah.
And yeah, and he also read my mind after I read his mind.
Oh, ball smooth.
Yeah, I really thought that was North Scarlet. I mean, I know exactly what you're talking about, but yeah, I mean, my bad. You're gonna try and find him? Did he? He didn't tell you. I know he didn't tell you where he was going.
Mm-mm.
No, but I just assumed that he would be watching one of the matches that at least I was in. I felt
That is
like we had a
true.
connection.
That is true. Well, then I'll tell you what. Give me an investigation. You'll get advantage because you have people helping you. By the way, they are like pushing everyone out of the area for the chariot. Like they're tearing this fucking thing down immediately. Apparently, this is where the new arena is going to be tomorrow.
Oh shit. 18.
Want to hire the rogue services? $100 a roll. 100 GP a roll.
Well, you have never seen him, so
I know.
Like he looks like a noble.
I want to start microcharging every time we need something as a group.
It's the fixer.
you can hear the ambience, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I just realized I'm missing one thing.
Hey.
All right. Well, you said you got an 18, right?
Yeah.
So you search around for, I'll say about 15, 20 minutes, asking around a few people. And you're honestly about to give up, but you decide, you know what, I'm going to ask one more person. And you, instead of asking, some of the higher end merchants that are like near the royalty, or even the royalty itself, you decide to go up to a guard. And you tell this story, and that detective. That's the right question. Did I say it like that?
Because that's all that popped in my head too.
And after relaying the story, you remember seeing through the eyes of this man. You learned he has a nickname. It's not as glamorous as you thought it was, but he is well known enough in the barracks. He goes by Steel Toe because he, as this guard
Because he'd be
tells you,
trampling people with them boots.
unfortunately, no. He and he had a reputation of playing a game that he called Steel Toe, where you and a buddy would put on your boots and you would go out into an open area and you would throw an axe up and try and hit the other guy's toes.
Holy shit.
Um,
Yeah, this guy's crazy.
Maybe that's why he's like so troubled. Maybe he has like a stub for
He
a foot.
He has all his toes. He
Oh,
has not
shit,
lost.
He hasn't lost. This guy's actually
And
a mage.
It leads people to believe that either the axe is weighted or enchanted. He's cheating in some way. Maybe he's moving or distracting you. No one knows. But now no one wants to play the game with him because, he doesn't lose.
Oh, this is perfect. This is the guy I needed.
So, yeah, people love him. He's a character, at least according to this guard. They actually tell you that usually he, for lunch and dinner, he can be found at the barracks because he likes to hang out there, just kind of telling stories and whatnot. But it's much too late for that. So more than likely, you'll probably have to find him either wandering around the barracks or some of the other guards because he kind of hangs out with them. But this guard does not know where he is.
Okay.
Yeah, to the barracks.
Yeah, let's look around. Yeah.
And now, hang on, because I want to write this down so that I don't forget.
Steel Toe.
Yes, because I really thought that was North Scarlet. I'm so sorry.
That makes sense. I'm calling it twist. He doesn't have toes. That's how he never loses.
Jeez.
See, I'm out the box thinker.
And the thing is like Steel Toe, like it could be either one. It could be either word.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes. What's wild is I hear a lot of clicking, but I don't see like anything like lighting up.
Dude, I'm furiously typing.
Yeah, I just hear it, but like there's like like I was like, is it coming through somebody's mic? Like I kind of figured it was you.
Yeah, I apologize. I did
No,
not
you're good.
want to lose this again. So
Ethan right now.
What is he gonna do? What is it? That was not the one I was thinking, but honestly better. Okay, yeah, I have that written down. So that is in this session. I apologize.
No, you're good.
So yeah, why don't you give me another investigation? Anyone else can, if they'd like to do something, can. I'm gonna go hit my bowl again because I'm actually finally starting to feel okay again. I think I was
Yeah.
actually like a little sun dried. Turned into a little tomato.
Okay, you guys are doing that. Let me go grab this package off my porch.
13. I'm gonna need some help. I think.
That'll cost you 10 gold. 17 plus the freaking reliable talent, so it's a 21.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Go ahead and give yourself 10 gold.
I'm joking. I'm not gonna be a fucking Jew. Like no, like Jew as in his name's Jew.
Uh-huh.
Because that's the type of shit he'd do last campaign.
Yeah, that's because it was built around my character. Goddamn. You never let me down. Think a guy who opens up franchises is not a fucking asshole?
Speaking of franchises, I had another idea. It was about a bar, and every time people would start getting to, the paladins would just lay on hands and get the buzz so you can start all over and keep drinking.
Hell yeah.
It's gonna be a chain.
Paladin. Oath of beer.
I had a few names in mind. It'd either be like Lay on Hops, Pray and Hydrate, The Morning Smite, or Second Wind.
What? Second wind is already a thing.
Yeah, but that would be the name of the bar.
Oh, no.
Oh.
By the way, you missed another one. Aura of Intoxication.
That's pretty good.
Actually solid. That's
pretty
actually
good.
solid.
Thank you.
Credit where credit is due.
I'm gonna write that down.
I'll take 1% of future profits, just like the handshake deal with McDonald's that never went through.
You want some royalties?
Paladins and pints.
Paladin, man, y'all got some good ideas. Opening up in a village near you.
Brother, it should be pints and paladins, and you'll only hire like midgets.
Just some halflings.
Yes. They
Well, no.
serve the
Then you
beer.
just call it half pints.
Oh, dude.
Somebody cook with this.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back, brother.
Yeah.
Ricky had a 21.
21.
Thank you,
I had a
reliable
13.
talent.
Okay. 21.
Yeah, I've
So,
been trying to fix my
Help was
pool.
needed.
I will say, obviously, I'm not gonna. You're gonna be able to find him. So it's gonna take you about 15, 20.
Which?
What?
Oh no, I'm sorry. I was talking to my girlfriend.
So it took about 15, 20 minutes to finally talk to someone that knew him. I'm going to say it takes you about half an hour to actually find him. And you could see him standing outside, actually, one of the vendors near the barracks, go figure.
Of course.
Wearing what you now understand is his signature steel toe boots. As he's just currently drinking a bit of what you presume to be an ale, but you can't see inside the mug, so yeah, he's just standing there in the crowd, kind of just people watching. a bit of a gruff demeanor on him, but he's not grimacing at anybody. He's just more neutral.
Grimace.
Okay. Let's go ahead and put a bigger smile on his face. If is he looking away from me, like as he's sitting at the bar? Or,
Oh, if you can
Or
see
would
my
he be
camera, I'd
seeing-
say it's about like this. Like he's looking about here. So what you see is what you're seeing in game. So like if I was him,
Okay.
just fucking.
just chugging away.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
guy like you're describing, Ethan. Like this is what I visualize. Like,
I mean, that's not far off what I was thinking, to be honest.
Yeah.
That's
So
all, you know what? That's all steel toe now.
yeah.
Make a token.
I'm on it. What color for
All right.
the thing? I'll choose.
Yeah.
Steel.
I'm gonna grab out one of the jars of whiskey I have, and I'm just gonna like hold it up and shake it while I'm walking toward.
Oh yeah, and I have this
Let me see.
the King's Mead.
Oh,
yeah.
man, I'm gonna need a taste. Oh,
Like you got the whiskey in your hand, and you literally hear Solus call out. He's like, "I got the King's Mead." You go, "Ooh, wait a minute, I'm gonna need a taste real quick." Like
Private
completely distracted by your goal.
Label. Private label.
Private what?
You never heard of this?
Yeah. He's that barrel and bond over here.
Man, I'm gonna add steel toe to the map real quick. Ugh. And you guys aren't near your thing, so I'll just put you in like the arena for now, just to kind of simulate the area that you are. It's you three, right?
Yeah.
Trying to figure out where is the shopping district.
I mean, it's in this area. Like this is pretty big. This is. I'm just gonna have the square be like a zoomed in on that. So, where the fuck did Steel Toe go?
I mean, I didn't see him get added to the.
No, I know. I meant like in my downloads.
Oh.
Okay, I found him. Bam. So we're gonna have
Those.
so do a little. Hold on. Give me one fucking second, just to give some depth to this. I'm gonna. Ooh, here's the path. And then there's fucking shops. On each side. So Steel Toe is about here. It's pretty good for rough drawing. Like you see the top down.
I'm already picturing this, so this is perfect.
I am the best drawer, but I at least get the important shit down. You understand the scene.
Yeah.
It makes you lost and saying it just be in the background drawing shit on the map.
Bro, I have thought about doing that, but I was like, bro, I'd have to make it worth his while, and I don't got that kind of money. But I would love to. I
forgot what's the name. What's the name of the drink that was pretty good that I had? The little pirate on it. I can't remember. Fuck.
Is it real life?
No,
Oh, never mind.
I'll think of it. Abraham's? No, what is it?
So yeah, Spirit, you're not too far away as Sola like as that happens, you're like taking a few steps
Oh.
away from the group to instigate, and then Solus is like, "I got the kings." So you like stop.
Got the
Ah,
king
oh,
lead.
okay. Now I remember. It was Seagrams. Goddamn.
Oh, that's a real.
Yeah, that is.
That's
I was
IRL.
just think. I was thinking of it. Like what could you have lost, and like that. That's value right there.
Kingsmead.
Yeah.
Let's get fucking sloshed. I'm not a lay on hands, so what?
He's like, I'm on a lay on hand, so we are getting fucking sloshed.
There's no return.
Oh, sorry, baby. You're...
And I mean, I still have the 4 gallons out of that 5 gallons of fine booze, so like we can.
Yeah, I have 48 pounds of bourbon.
Like, we can really get messed up.
Yeah, we can take this a long way. Steal your girl toe, man.
You see her? Right there. That's her right there.
Hey, the Doge.
That's Nala. Yeah, that's a good girl.
She got a bad credit score.
Absolutely. An unfortunate circumstance of her birth, but you know what?
Yep.
She heard it, dude. She got up.
Y'all talking about me?
She fucking knew, bro. Yeah, you're a good girl. You're okay. You're a good girl.
Oh, that's cool.
She's like pretending to look away. Just no, there are other people here, so she probably hears them. But she's such a good girl.
Those kind of dogs usually are. She like is that a Labrador? Like
She's a black lab.
whoa!
Stop resisting.
Oh, what the fuck?
Ethan, unlock the door.
I don't remember.
Why do you
Is
want
he
to
locked himself out again?
He's in the basement.
What the
You
fuck?
forgot about the safe word, Ethan.
He wasn't even there.
I mean, just have it unlocked.
My gosh.
Bro's trolling you.
What the fuck? Nala.
What is he's looking at at you through your window?
Unlock the door.
Alright, we're good.
You about to turn this barracks into a party or what?
Holy
bro,
shit, a barracks party? Hey, that'll be a good way for us to get on the good side of these knights.
Hmm.
They will know our names one way or another.
Alright, I forgot what the fuck we were at.
Approaching Steel Toe with some booze, and then Solace brings out the King's Mead.
Yes, okay. Well, let me see something. Alright, so he does notice you then. I see whether or not he was like kind of just, lost in thought again.
1,000-yard stare.
But no, he noticed you like your shuffle step, and he turns over as you're like, Solus is like reaching up, you're turning back to get some King's Mead. And
Who's in our hands? Steel Toe, my friend, look at us. We're all winners.
well, as long as someone is.
How about we start with a drink?
Way ahead of you.
How strong is the King's Mead? Is it just like regular mead? Just like real, just tasty?
Have them roll a D100 and see what percentage that shit is.
I'm down with that. I'm down with that.
Oh,
I will tell you this: the default like no matter what, it's not going to be less than like, I'll say
7% is typical for mead.
yeah.
Yeah, then do +7, easy. Have it be 107%.
no,
Dude,
That would be really fun. All right, come on. It's 1 in 100 chance. What is it? Roll?
Yeah, mead normally. Yeah.
I mean, if that's the case, then I'm just going to do a D20.
No,
No,
this
they
could be
might have
some
laced
really
that
good
shit.
stuff. This could be some really good stuff. So it's like a D100 +7.
Like 7%, 20% is like a strong, like a really strong wine.
Yeah.
And I'll still add the +7 though. That's a 20% mead, brother.
No.
Yeah, so that's on the high end.
Yeah. That's just kind of strong. Got a little bite to it. It's not as strong as the bourbon, but you get some hair on your chest.
Only drink I like is the one that strips paint.
Yo.
Do you have to go outside? Oh shit. Okay, my bad, guys. I just gotta go
Oh, good.
Lock the door for Dylan again.
I will.
I wonder if Laura can get toasted too.
I didn't load it in. Scene from Death Proof, Quentin Tarantino. Talk about chartreuse.
I like those type of endings where it literally like pauses mid fucking scene and ends it right there. Make that delicious.
See if we can find it on. Okay. Offer Steel Toe some of the King's Mead.
Get motherfucking toasted up in here.
I mean, seeing that Ricky and I both won, I mean, there's another bottle. We each got a bottle. So.
Hey, when you become the prince, you probably have all you want.
Yeah.
A time supply. You're gonna have those 1-of-1 bottles.
Alright, I'm back. She did actually have to go to the bathroom too. She wasn't just bullshitting.
No worries.
You want to say she passed her deception check?
I added, I offer steel toe, some of the king's mead.
He's gonna down the rest of his and offer up his mug.
All right. Top that bad boy off.
Pause.
That bad boy off. Is there like a barmaid around or something?
I mean, this is like
Oh,
like an
already
outdoor
making
Proceeds to
bar
look over to
another
Ricky.
woman, huh?
Yeah.
Bro.
I mean,
Let me get some cups. Let me get some cups. God damn it. Yeah, out of everybody in the party, the three of us, we fuck the most, so yeah, it's a problem. But yeah, you said it's kind of just like an open.
yeah, so it's basically like it's like a shack. There's a bar, an area for the bartenders, and then like a back.
I'll just ask the bartender for some cups.
Well, normally I don't have any spare mugs, but I could sell you mine.
This motherfucker must not know who we are. No, I'm playing.
Apparently, this guy only sells the liquid itself. It's a bring your own bottle event.
What?
No, not really. I'm just saying like that's like basically what it's like.
So keg stands.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't have a cup in my inventory.
You don't have a cup?
Oh yeah, you don't bring.
a water bladder.
Oh, you call fucking Nero a fool for having 10 mugs in his inventory. Look at you now. Look at you
You're the
now with no
mom.
mug.
You're
Yeah.
expected to have that.
I'm just saying, like, look at you now. Doesn't carry a mug.
Hold up, I have a flask. Hold up.
You have a
Mugless
flask.
bitch.
You've also got a water skin.
The water skin's probably cheaper than me pouring out some holy water. Are there other people around us?
Yeah, they seem to be minding their own business, but yeah.
5 gold for anybody who can bring me some.
Oh, you cut off.
Yeah, you gotta love it.
5 gold for anyone who can bring us some cups. If no one starts responding, I'll be like 10.
As he's
Honestly-
doing that, I'm just gonna go in my backpack, into my mess kit, and I'm gonna grab my cup. And I'm just gonna look at him like he's fucking stupid.
I want a lot of cups.
I know, but starting off at
A
5
lot
gold,
is
this
up
sounds
with this, like the AI generating, like now the people behind them are wearing suits.
Commoner versus fucking nobles.
Oh my gosh.
Also, like how they're all like the same dude in the other one. If you didn't notice, they're all like the same dude.
One chick in there.
Well, after about 3 minutes, you see a guy come back with 6 mugs.
Hey, that's perfect. I'll toss him 20 gold.
Damn. He's gonna look at you in a way that seems to imply how do I
Knight doing a
put
keg stand.
this? Oh, it shrank the fucking barrel too. Looks like he fucking compressed it. This man is grateful to an extent that cannot be described. And you can see by the look in his eye that might partially be because there is some sort of inebriant behind those glossy eyes.
Oh, so he's gonna get toasted.
Yeah.
You know, I'll do him one better. I'll take one of the cups and fill it nearly to the brim. Just give it back. You can keep that cup.
He just stands there, silent, for a good 30 seconds before he just slowly turns and walks away confused.
And while he's walking away, I want to yell out. And if you ever come across a man named he offers great deals.
He doesn't even
He won't know
respond.
what the
He
fuck.
he just holds up the mug as he's walking away, and the last thing you see before he slips into the crowd is him taking a sip.
Let's go. Okay.
And after we take a few drinks, I want to get serious for a moment with Steel Toe. Like, I didn't come here just for fun.
Oh, what are you looking for? Wait, who are you talking to?
Still
Steel Toe.
Oh, okay. I'm talking to the barkeep, like the bartender
Okay.
still. I mean, he's gonna ask the same thing. Yeah. What are you looking for?
Where would someone go if they wanted to put a big wager on the final battle?
He looks at you, kind of knowing. Depends how big of a wager.
Upward of 10,000 gold pieces.
His eyebrows immediately shoot up. Hey, stop licking it.
I told you to not touch the peanut butter jar.
Oh my god.
Okay, on that note, I'm gonna go make a fucking sandwich.
Dude, he's gonna make a peanut butter sandwich.
No, I'm gonna.
Aaron
make
has a
turkey
dog too.
sandwich. That dog would not reach
No,
up.
no.
Oh,
So he's tried.
No, it just barely reaches my fucking
Yeah.
mid calves, dude. It's a fucking short little dog.
So he tries.
Oh, I would be able to
This
do
gets
it. My
worse.
cock's just massive.
You
Hey,
really.
yo.
Wait a minute. I got definitive proof now. I gotta copy that soundbite.
Oh, clip that
If you
shit.
wanted that big of a wager, I would recommend talking to the treasurer. Getting something solidified on paper. But you'd have to find someone to bet against you. That amount of gold, you don't just go throwing that around.
And you wouldn't happen to know if any nobles are wagering anything, would you?
Roll an insight. He's taking a drink.
21.
He's holding back.
I was gonna say, like, you're looking for a fucking notary.
I can see why you'd be hesitant, and I'm not talking like over.
I love how you keep cutting out in the most important parts.
Oh my gosh!
Is it like a setting with your microphone?
Probably noise
Probably.
suppression.
Like noise canceling?
Yeah, that might be it. Let me see. All right.
Got that Barry White voice. It's cutting it out. Too much bass.
I can see why you're hesitant. But look at it this way. You already hate tournaments for what they are. What better way to bring a sour into the mouths of those who fund it?
You see, that's
Yeah, let's
mean,
bring
that's
down the establishment.
above my pay grade as of currently. You can roll an insight again if you'd like.
It may be above your pay grade, but it's not outside our realm of possible.
I mean, if
All you need to do is
something,
give us a name.
if someone knew a name like that, I mean, they wouldn't just give that information away for free. And he takes a drink and looks you dead in your eyes, and then looks back at the crowd.
Well,
Like as he says that, I was like, then how about a game?
oh shit!
Immediate, like you hear him gulp his drink, and he turns, eyebrow raised. Well, what kind of game?
I'm just like tossing a dagger up and down. Like, I think you know.
Oh, we can't use that thing. And from behind him, that he had strapped to his back, he pulls out a full-sized axe.
Jesus Christ!
This guy. This one right here. And he lays it. He like folds it outside. I don't know if you're watching my camera or not. He folds it outside, and like leans it or pushes it towards you to like hold it.
Oh, well.
All right. So can I take the axe?
Yeah.
Okay. I want to check. Like, I just like want to feel the weight of this axe. Like, I want to.
It's hefty. The head feels way more dense than what you are familiar with. Like, it is extremely, like, you're surprised it doesn't have a counterweight.
Okay, so there's no counterweight, so like the head's gonna be like overly heavy, which means like the balancing point is gonna be like damn near at like the head of the axe. What is that scene?
This is the equivalent of playing lawn darts. If you know, you know.
I don't know if I'm gonna even find it. Thinking of that scene from like Chronicles of Riddick where he like whirls the knife like through his hand.
Oh,
Like,
yeah. I know what you're talking about. What do I get if I win?
I drop down the cask of the 4 gallons of booze. I was like, plus that, and I owe you a favor. I'm pretty capable.
He'll get on his knees for you.
Nah, that's I was like coming from the expert over there.
Damn.
You got you there.
Just don't even. I don't even look back at Ricky. I just kind of thumb back behind me,
Ricky's only been with girls, dude.
But we did just find out that you don't have a gag.
yeah, that's in my notes.
I'll tell you what. You add 100 gold on top of that. Deal.
Deal. When I shake his
Gotcha.
hand.
You shake your hand.
I could have just 100 gold. Deal.
I've got a hankering for a whore, and she only takes my gold.
Oh my god.
Is her name Brenna?
Whoa.
I'm not familiar with the name. Is that a new one?
Take a step back on that one.
No, I'm just playing, dude.
Just take a swig.
He's gonna finish his King's Ale. Well,
You know, the worst thing is, I
age
just
before
realized.
beauty. And he looks around, turns around, takes about 10 paces. No, like 5 paces. Turns back around. You're first.
Trying to see what I have anything that could help with this.
Best I could do is
I'm
a
making a
bless.
sandwich, and the bro comes back, and he's doing like a fucking flamenco battle. What is
Yeah,
this?
fuck it.
Oh, they're throw the axe in the air and see whose toes gets chopped off. Yeah.
All right.
Could've
Yeah,
just
I
picked a
throw the
man.
axe. So, anything I need to roll or?
So, are you proficient with axes? Are you proficient with heavy axes or war axes? I think is what they're called.
I was
Battle
gonna
Special
say,
weapons.
I was gonna say
Uh,
what was it? I think.
What is that axe classified as?
Yeah, I was gonna say I could answer that.
Because I'm a fighter, so I have.
Oh, if you're a fighter, then yeah.
Gladiator's essentially just an arch type of fighter.
So it'll be a D20 plus your proficiency.
Okay.
Come on, Silas! Come on!
All right. I'll just roll a d20 and add 4 to it.
I can't wait till you walk with a limp for the rest of the campaign.
So 18.
All right. You throw it, and you are able to get close. You're about 4 or 5 inches away, from hitting his
That's
feet. He picks it up. He throws it.
Oh, fuck.
Hey, watch the camera. Watch him if he grabs a loaded dice. Watch him.
So, what is your AC?
24.
24. Okay, he rolled a 23.
Ooh.
Oh.
So he gets within an inch of yours.
Oh my god.
You want to know what else is an inch? My...
Hey, we gonna solve this.
Alright, throw it again. Bring it back.
Come on, man.
It's spirit.
All right.
I am not there at all.
So, let's go again.
He nods at you, arms wide open, just ready for it.
Oh, man.
Okay, 21.
Okay. You get. Wait. You're within about 2 inches.
Come on, Solace. I believe
Picks
in
it up
you.
out of the ground. Oh wow. Okay. That's an 18, so he's like half a foot off.
All right. Pick it up.
And at this point, I want to be making as much noise as I can to attract a crowd.
Oh, people are already forming a crowd.
Come on, Solace.
He is a known character, and at this point, you know, most of the main entertainment is gone. This has become a circus act. And there is a bit of a crowd. I'd say about 50, 60 people.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. So we do it again.
Yes, sir.
Big bucks. Ooh, 10.
He almost hit
Oh.
your.
Yeah, you make it about like the way you let go of that, and because of the weird weight, it makes it maybe halfway between you two, and sticks into the ground. So he walks like the couple steps up, just a smile, not like a conniving one, just a smile. Grabs out of there, walks back to his spot.
Hey, we're good. We're good.
And it fucking lands right on your foot.
God.
Because I got a 31.
What type of roll is that?
Fuck.
So he rolled a 30 and he got +1 to the roll. So yeah, sorry about that. Ooh, buddy. We hate to see it.
And that lands. We're gonna say.
What kind of shoes you wearing, brother?
God damn.
He never thought about questioning your fit
No.
till now.
I mean, we're in like medium armor, so.
You're gonna take 17 points of damage.
Transfer it to me, Solace.
The lucky.
Yeah, I used my reaction. I transfer half of that to.
Oh, fuck.
I transfer half of that.
Yeah, like there's a crowd and you just hear fucking spirit. It's fuck.
All right, I'll take the 9 points. Then I'll take the higher.
And the crowd like goes in an uproar, and he walks over and fucking pulls it out of your foot.
Yo.
Oh, I definitely do the Ace Ventura. Like if he does that.
As you and Spirit are now both like, oh! He pats you on the shoulder and heals you for the exact amount of damage you took.
What a lad! What a lad!
And then he pulls his mug from his hip, walks over to the King's Ale you've got, pours himself a drink, and winks at you.
Motherfucker!
Ricky's just there like, what the fuck? So he goes that way. Solus, you better watch out.
He walks right back over. I can take that 100 gold now, if you wouldn't mind. I'm not getting any younger.
Double it or nothing.
Double or nothing.
Yo.
And hold on, I will give this man my King's Ale to possibly give him a disadvantage if he gets drunk off of it.
He's on his second mug already, and he doesn't seem to be too fucked up.
Okay.
He
I
hasn't
go over to
drank
Ricky.
his second mug though. I will say.
I go over to Ricky. I have this mysterious, like, unknown potion.
No, I was just gonna put poison in it.
Yo.
Or do that. Or do that.
I'll tell you what. You've been a good sport. There are a couple names I could have given you. He takes a drink. Damn, this is good stuff. He looks back at you. I'm not going to give you the best, but I'll give you one that you can handle.
Do double or nothing.
Is it feet?
Other foot.
I still got one good foot.
The Lord of Morn is here. He is a bit of a gambler.
Oh,
I'll take my 100 gold. You have a great night.
All right. Yeah. No, I'll give him 100 gold.
he like the very classic like puts the mug up, just like cheers to you, and walks over, bag of gold in hand, mug of King's Ale in the other, and just walks off.
He took your
why don't you
booze
give
and
me
your money?
anyone that was there, give me an insight.
Spirit, you probably have the highest. I got a +1 on mine.
I got a +3. Ricky, what's yours looking like?
It's a +0, so I can't even use
Okay.
reliable talent on it.
Oh, fuck, it was on the 13. 8.
Can I try to roll then? I guess.
I mean, yeah, I mean, you still get advantage because you guys are doing it together. Well,
Wow.
Oh, there we go, Rick.
My God, I'll just, you know what? We'll just all three roll it.
fuck it, yeah.
Yeah, look at that, fucking 10.
Oh my
8, 9, 10.
gosh.
All of you guys are just watching this guy saunter away in such a suave manner that you can't tell if he fooled you or it was just dumb luck. But honestly,
It was
it doesn't
rigged.
matter.
It was rigged.
It was rigged from the start.
Damn you, Benny.
I'll tell you just because your characters won't know this, but this is honestly so funny to me. He was already trashed. He's
Oh.
better when he's drunk.
You know, this seems like
Oh.
a great time to cut over to us.
Because when he's sober, he sees things he doesn't want to see.
Oh,
Oh, that's ominous as shit.
bro's got the
He's got PTSD severely.
bro's got trench shock. We're gonna have to electrocute his balls, bring him back to normal.
You know what?
He's shell shocked, bro. He's in the trenches, bro. We gotta electrocute his
Mommy?
balls, bring him back.
I need to fuck.
Jarvis, 500 watts, please.
Nero, I know.
Yay.
So, I mean, what, you're gonna roll 40? You're just gonna give me 4,000 gold.
Oh, I mean, hey, you give me 4,000. I mean, yeah, that works. Is that right, Eric?
Yeah, I'll take that.
No, no,
I'll
you
do-
give me.
Oh, me and Eric, we're splitting.
We're pooling. We're
Yeah, we're
splitting.
pulling. Yeah.
So
I'll do
you still have
2,000
to roll a persuasion
Okay, I'll take that deal.
because it's literally right there in bold.
Yeah. Alright, I'll take that deal. Take that deal. I'll take that deal.
I'll take that deal.
Hey, can I
So,
get the help action
I'm
from
gonna tell
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
Yeah, you get the
Wait,
help
wait,
action.
who's-
I'm gonna
who's
tell
sell-
you
who's
right
selling it?
now. The seller for these particular thing is Evander Buckman,
What's he look like?
human male, Harry Potter glasses, but raggedy blonde hair, well kempt, quiet and soft spoken, but rather scrawny. He seems to be. He constantly taps his fingers as he's doing busy work.
Alright. Does he only sell the items, or does he also do the enchantments?
Both. He does both.
Okay. I get a bundle deal, but first let's do the, Oops. Alright. Alright, let's see what we'll Alright, I surely gotta roll higher than an 8 and 9 and 10. I believe. All right, that's decent. That's decent, I'll say.
Good.
Yeah, that's pretty good. If only I had armor that increases it.
Then yeah, I will say with a 23, you are able to convince this man to sell you 2 pairs for 2,000 each.
Yeah.
All right, so you take 2,500 I earn, and I'll take off 15 from mine.
All right. I am broke again.
Man, you got something you wanted.
Yeah.
Actually, wait, that's actually very funny. I gotta ask Ethan because this is giving me a mental image. Because a pair requires attunement, right? So does he have to use 2 attunement slots?
Yeah.
Sorry, I just had to point that out, Aaron. I mean, you don't have that much attunement, so I guess that's fair. It's just... So, yeah, thank you, Buckman. I appreciate that. Is there per chance you could also enchant my weapon here, buddy? You could see.
Yeah,
So
yeah, what are you
I met a
looking
dragon
for?
the other day.
Mhm,
Kind of swell guy, but kind of suspicious. You feel me? Kind of a terrifying fella. So how much would it cost to, you know, get a little bit of a slain enchantment on here? Because I don't trust dragons as far as I could throw them, which is not far.
Nope.
I would like to begin
You want a
attuning to these
dragon slaying
items,
enchantment?
and you're
Yeah.
gonna see me
Oh,
trotting
yeah.
around trying them out.
Trot.
Trot, trot, trot.
That's not going to be easy. That's not a very common spell. I might have a scroll somewhere that I could use to help me enchant it, but it's not going to be cheap.
How much are we thinking?
Well, if I have it, I could probably do it for a couple thousand gold.
You're thinking, well, like 2,500?
If I have the scroll, sure. If not, it'll be more like 3,000.
All right. With the scroll, 25. I'll take that deal. All right. Hey, baby, come over here. Calling over Ina.
Are you just gonna see me like? You're gonna see me like do a little skippity skip.
You want anything, babe?
What's going on?
You want anything else from here? You know, maybe
Uh,
a potion of healing or anything like that.
Well, you know,
Maybe a
I-
plus one arrow. Just a
I'm
singular one.
chock full of types of items now. Would you happen to be interested in either of these items, good sir? I'm gonna pull out my beginner bracers of archery and my ring of jumping.
Yeah, I could use them.
What would you think you'd give for these bad boys?
Well, may I see them?
Yeah, here you go.
And he temporarily stops his tapping, brings it very close to his face, and is looking at them before he juts his hands out, sets them down. Pretty used. Still good material. Might have to up the enchantment.
That's
I
why
could say
curious. I'm just interluding on my friend's deal. How much for you to upgrade that enchantment to, you know, turn them into regular braces of archery? I'm saying over the table.
what?
Oh,
Oh.
because there was a
I get
homebrew
what you're
version that
saying.
was shittier version, so instead of it being a +1, it's a +2 now. So, yeah,
I see what you're
Aaron,
saying, like-
Aaron, you could say it. You're better at this.
Yeah. So he's wondering what it would take to bring the enchantment from a beginner to a regular bracers of archery.
Oh, well, it would a lot of time mostly, but truth be told, I don't know what would sell better. It was just a thought. But if someone wanted to buy it, it's the enchantment. It'd probably be like another 1,000 or 1,500 gold.
Mind doing me a favor? You can check if you have that scroll.
Yeah.
All right. And while he's away, all right, okay. So
Uh,
when he gets back here, Ina, let's ask him. In his professional opinion, would it just be easier to just buy the better level of the bracers and we just sell them and I could cover the difference? Or I don't know how much it'll be, so maybe it's probably cheaper just to upgrade them, you feel me?
I see what you're putting down.
And what was the other thing you were gonna sell besides the bracers? I didn't hear you.
It's a ring of jumping.
Oh yeah, just sell
Yeah,
that
he didn't
immediately.
he didn't even give you a price because you're like, hey, can I get that skull? And he's like, yeah.
Oh, I was gonna say, okay. Well, we'll throw in that to lower the price. Okay, that could help out. All right, you feel me right now? We'll get you
Hey.
something good. All right. I need the archer to be good. I need you to hit your shots on Ricky. Quote unquote.
That's an odd thing to say, isn't it, Nero?
Yeah.
Why would I shoot at a party member?
I was saying when in a death battle, I'm just saying like, I remember specifically one instance of when she was beat.
Yeah, she didn't give me some very good grass one of these days.
She hit me
He
with-
comes back.
she hit me with her
I
truck.
I don't have the scroll,
Oh.
unfortunately. But as for the items you're trying to sell me, I could do like 1,200 gold.
And perchance, just asking, how much would the the regular versions of the braces of archery would be?
Depending on how long it took, I'd say about 1,500 gold
That you have them, or to upgrade it?
to upgrade.
Okay.
To buy them outright would be about 3,000.
Okay. Okay, I got some deals for you, buddy. All right, so here's my offer. Okay. So, I'll pay the full price for that for my enhancement of my weapon. Full price on that. We'll give you the ring of jumping. And I'll give you 700 gold on top of the 3,000 so you can upgrade my friend's bracers.
I as the DM am confused.
Bro's making deals.
Rick Harrison type shit.
The fact that you said that means I don't want to take that deal.
Hey, no, wait.
Wait, Ethan. I'm curious. Do I actually need 2 attunement slots for that? Or is that a joke?
You would probably need 2 attunement slots.
I mean, we are getting custom commission on it. They are getting made for a centaur. That's only my food for thought. Aaron could argue this. It's his item, not mine.
I'm just playing the world's smallest violin right now.
I'll tell you what.
Since they're not 2 physical sets of boots, but they're like custom made horseshoes, that's my argument for that.
I mean, yeah.
I was just saying it to just fuck with them.
Yeah, no, it would need to, based on, yeah.
Damn, fuck, my joke went too far. Oh.
King of
Sorry.
Just don't. What are the effects if you only use it on?
Not
Oh,
very
yeah.
effective. Well, it would be like one of those dogs that has like 2 broken legs because their spine's broken. They're like wheeling around.
That's pretty sad.
Yeah, that's what it'd be.
So what was the deal then?
Full price for the enchantment on my weapon.
So how
Uh,
much?
Yeah, that's 3,000.
Okay.
Okay, and I'll do all my gold, so 790 to put towards the upgrade on the bracers, and he's throwing in his ring of jumping. I was gonna say I could offer this incomplete spell of true resurrection, but it feels like a story item, so I don't think that's a good idea over the table. So I'm not just doing, I don't know, you a favor, I guess me, because I don't think it's a good idea to sell that.
I mean, to be completely fair, I kind of do hit my shots. so I don't really need the bracers anymore.
I know, but you could use it though. You only use a bow.
Well, I'm currently filled up.
You know,
on
roll the persuasion.
attunement.
Okay.
I'm currently filled up on attunement slots. Is the thing. It might just be better to sell it and get an item that doesn't require attunement, if there is such a thing.
24.
Yeah, I can do that. I can do that.
Look at that, see? Why'd you have guy not?
No, hold on a second.
Oh,
Oh man.
I'm like reaching to fucking handshake it. Wait, what?
Good sir, how skilled are you at your craft?
Very.
Do you think it would be possible
I
to
just
link,
want to throw that out there.
to link these two these pairs of items together as one enchantment?
It would cost so much time and resources. You're basically talking about doubling up on an enchantment that's already incredibly powerful.
Well, I don't really have any more attunement slots, Nero.
I got no more dick left.
I ain't got. I'm just gonna point at my body that's like covered in backpacks and just magic shit. I ain't got no more room, Chief.
I mean, do you really need the cloak of protection on?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
a
you
plus
do.
1.
Yeah.
That's fair. That's fair. I mean, like at that point, what would you give me? I'm just gonna
Bros.
take my cloak off. What would you give me for this?
God damn it. He's like he took off his fucking shoes. Like, I didn't mean it that bad. God damn, that's fucked up.
No, it's all right. You know, I've got a backpack there. My arms feel kind of naked now,
Yeah, 4 fucking backpacks. Jesus Christ.
and a waist bag. Don't forget about the waist bag
Yeah.
and saddlebags
And your
and
quiver.
noodles in the saddle
And
and the quivers. I'm carrying a lot, but I can build different.
I'm just thinking of that guy that breaks the egg with his forearm.
Um,
Different.
Different.
I could get you 1,500 gold for it.
Hey, you better have
Alright.
some walking around money. I know. Yeah, I think that's decent.
Yeah, we'll do that. So, our bracers to a regular, 1,500 for the cloak, and throw in the ring of jumping, and then Nero.
Yeah,
Thing,
I'm
yes.
broke now. You're welcome, but yeah, we good. But I did get what I want, and you got what you want.
Would I just add that to my inventory now, or do I have to wait?
No, you can do it now.
Yeah, it's not
Alright.
that hard, yeah. Alright, well, you have a good one, Buckman.
Hey, you as well. You as well.
Hey, I'm gonna give you a little inside knowledge. Maybe that could help us with future deals. You might give me a discount or maybe an item in the future. But if you want a surefire winner for the tomorrow's death battle, bet on Spirit.
I don't gamble.
Actually, you have you ever seen any tourneys in this town before? On this scale?
Not on the scale. No.
Oh.
The last time my attorney was in town was 10 years, 100 days, 26 hours ago.
Holy shit.
All right. Why not just 27 days and 2 hours ago?
Brother is Dexter Morgan with how he's acting.
I don't know. I didn't think about it.
Fair enough. Do you happen to know how big the arena? Did they have like a champions battle, or was that not a thing?
I think I remember it. I was starting my apprenticeship then. I wasn't really thinking about tournaments.
Yeah, fair. Well, nice shop you got here.
Thank you.
I'm just gonna start backing out.
just slowly just back up. Alright, you have a good one, Buckman.
You as well.
I just want to point out that when you guys asked him if he's good at his job, and he didn't stutter, chills.
Oh yeah, he didn't wait a fucking second. Are you good at your job? Yeah.
No hesitation, complete confidence in his craft. I appreciate that.
Listen, he might be a little autistic, but god damn it, does he know what he's good at?
That's like,
All right.
damn.
As we get outside, I'm gonna point to Nero, and I'm gonna like point to my saddle, and Noodles is gonna slither his little head out, and it's gonna be like, "Hop on, we're going for a ride."
I would prefer to walk. Alright, fine,
sure?
alright, okay, let's see the. You better get back to the group quick. We got money to bet.
Actually, do we have any idea where they are?
Knowing them probably fucking with nobles.
Why don't each of you give me
I mean,
actually, how would I do that? You know what? Give me fucking Nero and Ina, give me a D20 real quick.
Alright,
And then the other three give me a D20 after, but wait until I get theirs.
Alright, let's see. I'm just
So
gonna.
9, solid 9.
19, better 9.
19.
Better 9.
Okay, so your average is 14, and then the other three.
Dum dum dum.
Oh my god.
You're welcome. I'm throwing it off.
Wait till you see what I rolled.
Oh,
Oof.
Oh,
I don't even think we need Solus to roll.
Maybe it's a 20.
you could get a nat 20. Yeah, this...
You got a nat 1, bro.
Yeah, but
It's a lot, though.
I mean, you can still try, but it's not gonna do much. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, you know, average 21, 10 plus 6, 13. It's pretty close.
Wait, what are you guys rolling for?
Just roll a d20.
D20.
At 20. Right here, come on. 12.
You're averaging about 7, and that's rounding up.
It's a lucky number.
It was 6.33 repeating. I rounded up to 7. So Ina and Nero, you were actually the first ones to get back to camp. I'd say followed shortly, but really it was like,
I know, you know what I'm thinking?
yeah, because it took you guys about an hour to
Yeah, where's Brent?
find Steel
Oh,
Toe
no,
and
I was
whatnot.
gonna say, do donuts while waiting for them.
Oh yeah.
So I'd say they
Noticed
come
that.
back about 15, 20 minutes after.
You're gonna see me. You're gonna
you guys
see
get
me like in the camp, just doing like donuts. Let's do the math here. So I'm gonna be going 260 feet per 6 seconds movement speed. So
What the
I'm just going in circles. I'm just hauling ass.
Literally.
Zoomies.
Oh, zoomies, yeah, that's good. That's pretty good.
As the second I see them come into camp, I'm gonna like run up to them.
Hoomies, because, horse zoomies.
I'm gonna like slide to a halt, and I'm gonna point down at my new
Kicks.
set of boots of speed.
They were just looking fucking sad. He just finally was up, and now he has 4 silver to his name.
Oh my god.
But never said I never do anything for anyone.
Nice boots.
Buckle my
Shoes.
shoes. I love that classic. I mean, if it makes you feel better, Aaron, it didn't really take 2 attunement slots because we were given 1 because of the homebrew thing. If you think
True.
about it, yeah,
True.
think
It's like
about it.
I'm going. I mean, like this just opens up the possibility to potentially shoving like a horseshoe of speed on the bottom of my hoof.
mean, that would
and then
make
putting
sense.
them in there. But that like we can get more numbers.
The numbers, Mason. How do we make them bigger?
Need more.
I want each of you to give me a perception or investigation. Your choice.
Let's see here. -1 or plus.
I'm just like
0?
I'm actually pretty good at perception, but I'm tired from running around in circles.
So 12, 12, 20, 13. I'm missing 1. 9.
Yes,
Actually,
there's
a
the 9.
21 reliable talent. You gotta get the extra little one.
Where's my woman?
Ricky, you were the first person to realize. Where's Brenneth?
Oh, I'm not gonna say shit.
Spirit, you're the second. It takes you about
Oh.
5 minutes after Ricky realizes, but obviously you don't know that. So to you, you're the first person that realizes.
And when he says that, I'm gonna say, you just realized that.
I wouldn't be saying it out loud. I'm saying it in my head.
By
Unless
the
you
way,
wanna
you're just this circle is like the trail that I made around the campfire. It's just in the dirt now.
Can I investigate the dirt trail to see who caused that?
You saw it.
You're witnessing it.
No, I didn't verify.
It's actively happening.
Yeah.
Can I take the I want to buy a monoscope or monocular. I want to buy something. I gotta look like a investigator.
I mean, you can just pretend.
I'm gonna look through like you
The
put your
whole
thumb in.
yeah, literally. I was
yep,
thinking the same thing. The fucking circle around your eye, just look at it.
Yep. I'm gonna squat down and like look at the dirt.
What the fuck?
You and Ricky.
Just seeing what kind of retard made this.
I'm testing out my new kicks. Gotta break them in.
All right. Can I do
Is
this?
that what Ricky's doing?
I want to look. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. It's only one hand though, and then I want to look at Ina. Can I roll an insight to see if I can determine her intelligence?
You don't have to roll an insight. You know.
Even better.
Grass. Just grass.
Grass.
At this point, I'm like looking
right.
around the tents.
All right, Spirit.
Solus, you got that grass we found?
Well, now I would notice like right after Spirit. I'm just gonna do like another circle. I'm gonna be like do another circle. Stop by Spirit. Like, your lady friend's missing.
Spirit.
Keep going.
You go into your tent, and you find a note.
Oh.
Oh.
My
Oh.
As you walk in and see the note, your heart sinks.
Are her belongings gone?
You walk to it. She didn't have any belongings.
Oh,
You walk to it. You grab it. And it says this.
And
You found your other half.
oh
It wasn't me.
I'm gonna die
That's-
tomorrow.
It. And that's where we're gonna end the session.
I'm gonna
Bro,
die
Drew-
tomorrow.
I drew a little something over for you.
brother.
Brother just changed his plans from buying a full bed to a fucking twin now. Goddamn. You're only gonna buy a single fucking bed now.
Villain arc started.